LEGO has released several Star Wars clone troopers, and despite the recent backlash on newer clone trooper minifigures, there are a few really good ones that has been released throughout the years. I thought it'd be fun to compile a list of what I think are the 10 best LEGO clone troopers released all throughout LEGO Star Wars history. Take note, this is a subjective opinion, although I still didn't include figures that I personally quite like that are objectively rather bad. Jumping right to it, I have one that many of you would be surprised to see in this position, Commander Cody in his Phase 2 variant from 2022. This was a really sought after figure that fans have been begging to see, and the figure that we did get was quite good, but didn't live up to the hype. It was one of the figures introducing helmet holes, which I don't really have a problem with, but what I think many fans were hoping for was a better sun visor, as the current LEGO one just doesn't look that good anymore. If it had an updated visor, this could easily be a top 3 level clone trooper. Following after, we have the standard Wolfpack trooper seen in the AV7 from 2014. This was an incredible figure and one of my personal favorites, although I think there are cooler and better made figures that released later along the line. Overall, a figure we need a modern version of really soon. The 501st Clone Trooper seen in the 2020 501st Battle Pack is next on the list, and it is a near perfect Clone Trooper minifigure. This was before helmet holes came out and the introduction to the new Clone Trooper design, and really changed LEGO clones forever. Throw some arm printing on this figure and it is literally the perfect LEGO Star Wars minifigure. A tiny bit better than the previous figure, we have another 501st Trooper, and this one is the 501st Specialist seen in the actual 501st Battle Pack set. Although it has helmet holes that the fans don't really enjoy, the new macro binoculars headpiece certainly make this figure look so good. The slight details on the torso and the blue arms help a lot as well, and just makes this one of the best newer style clone troopers LEGO has made today. A popular LEGO clone trooper we haven't seen in a while is Commander Gree in his Phase 2 armor. We have seen two versions of him that look almost identical, one from 2014 and one from 2019, and both just look really good. It is a really unique clone trooper design, and I think LEGO did an excellent job creating this character, and will definitely do again someday. Commander Wolf seen in the 2011 Republic frigate takes the 5th spot, and it's just a really cool minifigure. Despite it being much older without that much detail as today's troopers, he looks really cool and a fan favorite for sure. LEGO accurately made this character to represent how Phase 1 Wolf looks, and it's just overall a really cool figure. All we need now is a Phase 2 version as well. Next, I have a figure many of you will be mad about, but I think the 2013 Captain Rex takes the 4th spot and no lower than that. It is a fan favorite for sure, and many might think it is much better than the newer version, but although it is definitely one of the best clones, there are a few that are a little bit better. Still very nostalgic from a nostalgic set, and one I wish to own someday as well. Reaching the top 3, we have the standard 212th Trooper from the 2014 Utapau Troopers Battle Pack, and by far the best standard clone trooper variant we have ever seen. The Battle Pack is widely considered one of the best Battle Packs LEGO has ever made, and this figure just looks so much better than the latest version of the 212th Trooper, which is the worst of the newest style clone troopers, I'd say, and I wish we could get figures of this quality again. The runner-up is another hot take, but I think the latest version of Captain Rex is the second best clone trooper LEGO has ever made. Sure, it has helmet holes, but it allows the rangefinder to be used, which we didn't see in the 2013 version. The oversized pauldron isn't as bad as people say it is, and the only real problem is the printed camo. This figure receives a ton of hate because of the exclusivity problem we well know of, but other than that, I think it really is a good figure, with a few flaws keeping it from the number 1 position. For the best LEGO Star Wars clone trooper, I chose the 2012 ARC Trooper we see in the Elite Clone Troopers Battle Pack, and despite being a much older figure, it still holds up today, and I really think it's just a very good figure. The pauldrons, the camo, the detail, it all works perfectly, and this is an iconic minifigure in the LEGO Star Wars community, and much better than the other ARC Trooper we've seen thus far, and I really wish 5s could be this good. Overall, definitely deserving the best position, I'd say. That is it for the top 10, guys. If you enjoyed today's video, let me know in the comments below, and let me know which is your favorite clone trooper. Other than that, I'll catch you in the next one. God bless you, and cheers.